Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 things, and the 3 things we're going to be talking about are the mother that was child for pornography, and the guard that disappeared when he went to go buy a car, and then the little boy that caught in the accident that was killed recently. So let's get straight into it. It says the police have slapped a 27-year-old mother with cruelty to a child, production of child pornography, and distribution of child pornography charges after a concerned citizen made a report to the Center for the Investigation of Sexual Offenses and Child Abuse about how the mother was treating her 5-year-old son. The accused woman has been identified as Raphaelia Roberts of Kingston 11 address. The police said the investigation into the child's circumstances was launched on Wednesday, May 15th, after CICO-CA received a report. The mother was later implicated by the investigation and was subsequently arrested and charged. She is scheduled to appear in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Friday, June 14th. Detectives assigned to CISOCA is revealing that the charges also outline that reports that have been circulating that the child had gone missing are not true. The police said the child remains under the care of the state and is said to be in good health. The police are appealing to citizens to desist from circulating false information that the child was missing and be responsible in their posting. Also, the public is being reminded that it is an offense to produce, circulate, or partake in child pornography, the police said in a release. What I want to know if this woman is actually charged for child pornography of her own 5-year-old son, or she is charged for child pornography of some other video that have been circulated on social media. A lot of the times people feel like they delete their videos, but most of the time your videos and photos are backed up to whatever device you use. If you use an Android, it's backed up to your Google Plus account, whether it be Google Photos or Google Drive, and if you have an iPhone, it's backed up to iCloud. So a lot of times people think that they just go into their camera roll and their gallery and they delete whatever videos and pictures that they have, whether it's child pornography or just inappropriate pictures of themselves or somebody else. But 99% of the time it's backed up to your device. And if somebody is doing a deep search, they can definitely find it or retrieve it, even if you deleted it off of your phone. That's something to be reminded about. Also, she actually did a video on Facebook Live recently, and she said that the only reason why this is happening is because her child's father is a police officer and he still has his links and stuff, even though he's living in the United States. He took her child's father to court to support his child, and that's when all of this stuff started happening to her, and CICSO got involved basically, and that was her reasoning for why this boy is taken away from her. I don't know if I believe her or not, but be careful who you have picnic for. That's just something you need to, or people need to be very aware of, because this lady took him to court to take care of his own child. He made his mother and aunt bring this kid and say how he was being abused and all these things. That's her side to the story. I'm going to follow up on this story if they publish any more information for you guys, because quite honestly, I don't know what to believe. I don't know if it's pornography of her own child or pornography of some other explicit video that have been circulating, because recently there have been a lot. But anyways, let's get into the other one. The family of 21-year-old Javon Graham is seeking the public's help to find him. Takei Reed, Graham's sister, said he has been missing since Thursday, May 16, after he went to retrieve his car in Mount View, East Kingston. From what we heard, he had a friend that had his car and he messaged the friend, and the friend was in Portmore but told him the car was in Mountain View. Him go down there where the car there, but from that night we don't hear from him. Him no come home, him just vanish, she said. Reed said that Graham's car was not found. She said the family reported the matter to the Halfway Tree police station. The police confirmed receiving a report of the incident and told the Star that the matter is currently under investigation. However, they are yet to find any leads. Reed said Graham is the youngest of 3 children and worked as a security guard. He lived with his girlfriend in Hambrook Lane, St. Andrew. She said the family is desperate to find Graham, who she described as a very caring and ambitious young man. We're out of it. We're all close to Javon. He's a family man, hardworking, and somebody will sit down. Right now, me want wait pan call fi start training to become a warden, she said. I just somebody we always on the move, we always a move and fend for himself and all that, Reed said. And I'm going to be very blunt right now. If he has been missing since May 16th, it's now May 22nd, 99.99%. It's been about exactly a week. He is definitely not going to turn up alive, because he's not the first one that I've heard stuff like this happening to. They go buy a car, or they go get their car back from some friend on Kumbalo, and then they turn up missing or dead. Now, I'm gonna say he's actually dead. It's been a whole week and you haven't heard from him. He's more than likely dead. And that's very sad to say, but with the way that Jamaica is going right now, that's exactly what it's going to be. So let's get into the other one. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear me. I think I caught whatever bug Babe and Makai had. So I'm stuffy now. I feel like I have a cold and my congestion. A senior police officer in Portland is calling on authorities to implement a rural school bus system in eastern section of the island. The policeman, who asked that his identity be withheld, made the calling following Monday's deadly brush crash in the parish involving students of the Port Antonio and Titchfield High Schools. A 13-year-old Jasti Kumar of the Titchfield High School in Port Antonio was killed in the accident. When I got those photographs of the crash scene yesterday, it tore me apart inside, because our school children often don't have a choice when taking these buses, because if they don't lap up, they won't get to school or reach home in the evening, the policeman said. We need a rural bus system now, not only in Portland but even in St. Mary, St. Thomas. They pack up the students like sardines, the senior cop said. The driver of the Toyota Hissan minibus, which overturned in a gully, resulting in the death of Kumar and the injury of 23 other students in Black Hill community of Portland, has been warned for prosecution. The driver, who faces the likelihood of being slapped with several charges, including causing death by dangerous driving, remains hospitalized with injuries he received in the crash. The bus conductor, along with adult female passenger, also remain hospitalized at this time. Police sources revealed that at least 5 of the injured students were admitted to the Antonio Bay Hospital in the neighboring parish of St. Mary, while several others were medically examined. Police reports into the crash are that sometime after 3 p.m., the driver of the bus was transporting students of Titchfield and Port Antonio High School from Port Antonio to Buff Bay when he overturned a vehicle on the Black Hill Main Road. The driver then failed to negotiate a corner and later lost control of the vehicle, which plunged some 70 feet below into a gully. 24 students injured, along with the bus driver, conductor, and a woman, were rushed to the hospital where young Kumar was pronounced dead. Meanwhile, lawmen close to the investigation also indicate that the minibus driver was ticketed approximately 2 weeks ago for having excess passengers in the vehicle. In that case, a total of 31 passengers, including 27 students, 3 adults, males, and the bus conductor, were in the vehicle. According to senior members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force who have served over 25 years in the force, the bus driver, despite being ticketed for excess passengers, circumvent the law and continue to transport as much passenger, especially students, in one trip. The bus driver argues school children are slim and their money can't buy gas, so they have to carry as much as possible. But we try to talk to them to desist from their unlawful acts, and we ticket them as much as the law enforces us to do. But the thing is, they pay the fines and that is it. Back to square one with the cat and the mouse. I can agree with that 1,000,000%. When I went to Rosie's High School, there was only certain bus that used to carry us and certain taxis. And if you're not lap up, they not carry you. It was a hot mess, and it's still the same thing in Jamaica up till now. And not only that, they drive crazy. Okay, we've been to Jamaica twice in this year already, and every single time we go to Jamaica, I always feel like I'm about to have an anxiety attack, a panic attack or something, because they're always overtaking on corners, overtaking on blind spots, overtaking where the line isn't, where there's nowhere you can overtake. Like, it's craziness the way they drive in Jamaica, and something needs to be done, whether it's a bus system for the students only so that they can actually be safe, or I don't know what to say, because this is getting out of hand. This is the second crash within a 2-week span where a child have died. So
morning people, I work me a walk go, but I just make that video real quick. I'm me named Billie Jean. Me the only child for Billy Boy. Billy Boy is my father. And DJ Khalid, me know he's a businessman. And you know me but me hear my father lining in your song with you, Buju Bant and Sizzla Movad and the whole of them. One spliff a day keep the evil away, and my father sing that song. And him alone at Jamaica sing that song. And VP Records, Chris, enough time I call you. And I can't get no answer, you're always busy. Henry John Jalas, I'm a cousin, father, my auntie husband, and them know no good, I always deal with them. I want to give them what them forget. I can't get my father royalty. And I want to know how to get my father royalty and how I can reach to DJ Khalid. You understand? I need some answers.
So Billy Bob's daughter is saying that DJ Khalid owe her some money because DJ Khalid sampled her dad's song. Honestly, she needs to contact whoever owns the rights, publishing, and copyright to her father's song. Whoever the publisher is and whoever owns that song is who she needs to contact about money, about revenue as far as the sampling is concerned. I'm sure DJ Khalid dotted his I's and crossed his T with his lawyers and got permission to sample the song. What a lot of Jamaicans don't realize is when you sell out your publishing and sell out your copyrights and you don't own your masters to your music, they can do whatever they want with it. And whether you are the one that originally created it or not, or it's your family member, you won't see a penny from it. We keep telling people and preaching people about owning your copyrights and owning your publishing. It only takes one song for you to blow up. It's only take one song for you to hit on Billboard. Okay? Why do you think the Marleys are still rich or still getting rich off of all Bob Marley songs? It's because they own all rights to their father's music. Every single thing is owned by the Marleys. Take that as an example to all the other entertainers out there. Make sure you own your publishing, you own your music 100%. We need to do something about that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.